that is titled Give a Proper Coffin to Your Deceased. The Idara has prepared ladies and gents coffin of a good cloth in 3 different sizes: medium, large and extra large, 60 inches, 72 inches and 84 inches in width. As a matter of fact, 3 pieces, that is long, tunic and sheath, are obligatory, but this Idara has put some more optional cloth like wrapping cloth for thighs, that is unstitched trouser, shahadatnama, turban for gents, ammama, makna for ladies, covering cloth. All the cloth used in the coffin is in good sizes without any joint. These are as follows. On the tunic, that is the unstitched shirt, Surah Yasin, are 4 quls, and Du'a Nadi Ali Kabir are printed in good writing with saffron colored ink. The ran page, that is unstitched trouser, duly torn open for wrapping the thighs. The lung, that is the wrapping cloth for wrapping from belly to ankle. Ladies and gents shahadatnama, duly printed in saffron color, also available. Makna, that is the cloth for wrapping the hair of the ladies, duly printed with the names of Panjatan-e-Pak in saffron color ink, along with Ayat al-Kursi, is also available. On the upper sheet, Du'a Joshan-e-Kabir, very nicely printed, is also available. Forehead strips having the names of Panjatan-e-Pak is also available. The main wrapping sheet with no joint is also available. In short, every item which may be required both in bath and funeral rites, like camphor, private parts covering cloth, soap, mitten, cotton roll, Du'a Noor, etc., are all available in the coffin package. These arrangements are only undertaken with the intention to give maximum facility to the aggrieved family.
Now, instructions regarding a dying person. Please clean the body before death if possible. At the last moment, when it is felt that the person is about to die, please straighten the fingers, hands, legs, and lay the person on his or her back, facing the soles of the feet towards the Qibla. For the bath and namaz, the dead body should be laid in the same way. Permission, of course, must be taken by the successor for all these processes, which are as follows. Number 1, remove all the artificial items like rings, teeth, contact lenses, medical equipment, if any, from the body. Number 2, it is also requested that Islamic fundamentals, that is, acknowledgement of the oneness of Almighty God, prophethood of the Holy Prophet, peace be on him, all the 12 Imams and other principles of faith should be spoken to a dying person in such a way that he should understand it. Please keep on repeating these till death. It is also very essential for the persons gathered there to recite the Quran-e-Pak, in particular, Surah-e-Yasin, Surah Al-Ahzab, and Ayatul Kursi, to the person who is undergoing the pangs of death. It is also necessary to recite Quran-e-Pak and surahs to the dying person in such a way that he or she understands it. These recitations should be carried out till death occurs. If, however, great difficulty is being experienced during the departing of the soul from the body, the person may be taken to the place where he or she normally offers his or her prayers. It is abominable to leave a dying person alone or to place any things on the person's belly, to talk and cry much, or to let only women remain with the dead body who have to take a bath of junub or haiz is abominable. The last moments of the dying person are very crucial. People must forgive the dying person their slight trespasses, as this action is much liked by Almighty Allah. If possible, induce the dying to offer apologies to the Almighty, because bright chances are there that the Almighty may forgive the dying. According to the Shia belief, the first and the present Imam come to the dying person, so one must pay great respect to these invisible personalities. Now we come to the order for the performance of funeral rites of a dead person. These are as follows. Number one, make haste and perform the funeral rites. Permission for funeral rites must be obtained from the successor of the deceased. It is advised to close the eyes, mouth, lips, straighten the feet and hands of the deceased, tie the chin, and the body should also be covered with a cloth. If the dead person is a pregnant lady and the baby is alive in her womb, with medical help, the baby may be taken out and the body of the woman be sewed up. Giving the bath and shrouding of a Muslim who is dead, offering namaz-e-janaza, and burying the dead body at the earliest is obligatory for everybody, for every adult Muslim, even though the corpse may or may not be of a Shia. However, if it is carried out by someone, others are absolved from the responsibilities. But in case nobody discharges these funerary responsibilities, then all those who had knowledge about the death of the person would be held responsible. The funeral bath, shrouding, and burying of the corpse should be according to the faith of the person, correctly as laid down in the book of Sharia. It may be a source of solace for the dead body that the bath, shrouding, etc. be carried out by the blood relatives of the dead person. It is obligatory to give the bath to the dead body thrice. The first bath should be with water mixed with berry leaves. The second bath should be with water mixed with camphor. The third bath should be with plain water. Please understand that charging money for bathing a dead body is absolutely forbidden. Now, these are the procedures. Number one, take the dead body to the bath table or platform very, very gently. Spray air freshener so that the attendants may not comment on the bad odors, if any, which may emanate from the body. In order to give the bath,